Hey everyone. I wanted to do a quick video. Let's hope I can make it quick. Jumping in to say hi and thank you for signing up for English 341 for the summer, which is Reading Literature for Future Teachers. I'm Dr. Jackson, Kim Jackson. I prefer Kim. Been teaching at Chico State for quite a while now. So I think I've been teaching about 25 years. This is a really fun class to teach. It's an exciting class to try to take from 16 weeks to 4, but I'm having fun with the design challenge of it. And I haven't taught it in a couple years, but I used to teach it all the time, so I'm super excited to get to jump back in. I'm sure if you're like me and you're continuing on your studies, you're in the middle of finals week right now, so I'll try to make this brief. The Canvas course is just a draft right now. So because I'm in the middle of finals too. So I'll need a couple weeks to keep working on the sequence and the pacing and exactly the assignments that I want to choose. But I have made decisions about books so that you can get things found or ordered or however you can get your hands on things. So quickly about that, there's 4 books total that you'll need to buy. One from a book series. You can buy any book in the series. It doesn't have to be the first one, although sometimes it makes sense to start with the first book in the series. I'm going to have you choose a nonfiction children's book that we can think about how we do lesson planning around it. An author study where you'll choose, I have 4 authors to choose from: Jason Reynolds, Jacqueline Woodson, Grace Lynn, and Matt de la Pena. And they are awesome, and I'm going to have you choose 2 books from them so that we can do an author study and look at their books over a couple of options. Yeah, I think total cost, when I did as many calculations as I could, is most of the books I think you could just get if you have access to a local library, or if you happen to be on campus. Some of them are in the Chico State Library. Doesn't matter to me if you borrow books, if you listen to them on audio, if they're an ebook, if you can find them on YouTube being read to you. Whatever way makes sense to you and whatever you can resource is totally reasonable. If you just purchase them from Amazon or somewhere else, they range from about, if you bought all 4, from somewhere around $30, and you can go up as high as $70. Some of those nonfiction picture books are so beautiful, but they get a little expensive. Like one book can be $22. But then the series books are like $4. So hoping between the range that you don't have to spend a ton of money. Everything else will be in Perusall, which is a platform that allows us to comment and annotate together. Some of you have probably used it in your other classes. I'll help you use it. I'll pull from our library has an open access e-version of this book, Donald Miller's Reading in the Wild, about supporting reading in elementary school. I'll pull chapters from this and upload it to Perusall. I'll pull some articles that I've already been doing from Language Arts, which is a journal for elementary school teachers, and those will all be just freely available in Perusall for us to comment on. So yeah, give me a minute to get the rest of the pacing and calendar and assignments together. I need to finish commencement, and then I'll turn back to this. But in the meantime, if you have any questions about books, reach out, and I hope you will get some ordered. I have a survey for you to fill out once you've made your book decisions, just so I have a sense if 30 of you are reading the same book or 2 of you are reading a certain book. That just helps me with planning and the kinds of prompts I might choose. You can always change your mind even after you do that survey. It doesn't have to be set in stone. It's just giving me a general idea of what books are resonating with people. So yeah, again, feel free to reach out with any questions. My email's here on Canvas, and hope you have a smooth rest of finals week if you're in the middle of the spring semester. See y'all soon.